Hi everybody out there. This session is all about fractions. Now what is a fraction? A fraction is a number which can be written in the form of a by b, where a is called the numerator and b is called the denominator. Let's give you some examples. For example, 3 by 7, or you have 8 by 10, you have 19 by 100, 1 by 2, 3 by 4. So these are all called as fractions. Now fractions are of different kinds. For example, the like and the unlike fractions, the proper fractions, improper fractions, and the mixed fractions. Let's try to understand each one of this one by one. The first one is the like and the unlike fraction. The like fractions. Like fractions is when all the denominators remain the same while the numerator can be anything. For example, you have 2 by 3, 9 by 3, 3 by 3, 100 by 3. They're all like fractions. Let me take another set of fractions. For example, 7 by 15, 100 by 15, 21 by 15, 17 by 15. They are all referred to as like fractions for the fact that the denominators are the same while the numerators are different. The other kind of fraction is the unlike fraction. Now, what is the unlike fraction? Like, you have the unlike. Unlike fraction. Unlike fractions tell that the denominators can be anything. For example, 1 by 3, or you have 7 by 8, 9 by 2, 3 by 5, 6 by 13. Do you see that? All the denominators, they don't seem to be the same, but they're all different, both the numerators and denominators, so they are referred to as the unlike fraction. The next kind of fraction is the proper fraction. Proper. P-R-O-P-E-R. Proper fractions. Now, what are proper fractions? In the case of proper fraction, the numerator will always be less than the denominator. For example, you have 2 by 7. Did you notice that the numerator is less than the denominator? You have 3 by 8, 5 by 10, 17 by 100. In all these cases, here the numerator is less than the denominator. The next kind of the fraction is called the improper fraction. Proper, the opposite of proper is the improper fraction. So I'm sure you know what could be the improper fraction. Improper fraction, yes. So in the case of improper fraction, it's going to be the opposite of the proper fraction. And what is that? That is, the numerator will be greater than the denominator. For example, you have 7 by 2, or 10 by 5, 28 by 2, 75 by 3. In these cases, all the numerators are greater than the denominators. Now, what is the next kind of fraction? The next kind of fraction is the Mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. Yes, we have the mixed fraction. In the case of a mixed fraction, it will be a combination of a whole number and a fraction. A combination of a whole number. Can you give me a whole number? For example, you have the number 3. It's a whole number. Yes, you have number 3 as a whole number. And give me a proper fraction, 1 by 2. So the whole number with the proper fraction is called the mixed fraction. Another example, a whole number, 5. A proper fraction, that means the numerator less than the denominator, that is 3 by 6. This is a mixed fraction. More such examples, 7, 3 by 4, 1, 1 by 2. So these are all examples for mixed fraction. Did you see that? A whole number with a proper fraction. Again, a whole number with a proper fraction. So these are all called mixed fractions. So let me recap this session once again. What is a fraction? A fraction is a number which can be written in the form of a by b, where a is the numerator and b is the denominator. And examples for fractions, typically the fractions look like this: 3 by 7, 8 by 10, 19 by 100, 1 by 2, 3 by 4. Now these fractions are of different kinds. You have the like fractions, unlike fractions, proper fractions, improper fractions, and mixed fractions. In the case of like fractions, all the denominators are the same, the numerators can be different. Whereas in the case of unlike fractions, the denominators are different, the numerators can also be different. Proper fraction will have its numerator less than the denominator, as you see the examples, and improper fractions, the numerator is greater than the denominator. Mixed fractions is a combination of a whole number with a proper fraction. Once again, a whole number with a proper fraction. So I hope you enjoyed and understood this session. I urge you to subscribe to my channel as there are many more videos coming up. Thank you.